I have discovered the trick. I know what the answer is now, and if you'll bear with me for the next 2 minutes, I'll show you, or I'll explain to you, what 3 things that you basically need for your YouTube or your social media to explode. There are basically 3 simple things that you need in your channel, and those 3 things will drive viewership, they'll increase your subscribers, and your likes, your shares will just skyrocket. So if you can just give me the next 2 minutes, I can show you or explain those 3 simple things for you to do to overnight change how your social media gets shared. You don't need to do anything special. You don't need to get some creepy looking, old fashioned, scary looking scene behind you. You don't need to look like you're going to be the next major motion picture guy in a horror flick somewhere in some weird laboratory. It's really simple. There are just 3 things. You don't need to be some sort of master gardener doing fancy tests and growing really cool things in greenhouses. There are just 3 simple things you need. So let me tell you about those 3 things. The first thing is the most obvious. You need good quality content. You need to pay at least $70 for a crappy cell phone at a Walmart. After you get your high dollar camera from the Walmart, you need to get your production quality increased. That means you need a really good camera person. For example, I often just hold my camera in my phone and try not to stare in the sun. That or I'll make one of my kids just hold it for me while I shout at them for doing something wrong. So let's talk about part 2. What's the second thing you need to drive your social media and make extremely awesome advances in the number of subscribers and how often you're getting shared? Now, if you're thinking this guy's nuts and he has no idea what you're talking about, just hold on. You've got to hear me out. You're going to want to hear number 3. It's the most important. Now, step number 2, it's actually the easiest. Step number 2 is your background. You need a really good thumbnail. Something really catchy, nothing plain and boring behind you. When your video pops up, you want a good, catchy looking picture. So, thumbnails, what's behind you is important. Now, hold on just a few more minutes for step number 3. I'm telling you, it's the most important. You may be thinking this entire video is a complete dumpster fire, and you might be right, but I'm telling you, I had absolutely no subscribers when I first started this. You see, the third and most important, absolutely most important way to drive your channel is to simply throw away your morals, get nearly naked, and take a shower for somebody. It's going to work every time.